Hello student, last video we see the Raoult's law. Today in solution chapter, our next topic is the ideal solution. In previous lecture we see the Raoult's law, and Raoult's law explains the relation between the vapor pressure of solvent and their mole fraction. So here we start the next topic, it's the ideal solution. Ideal solutions are those solutions, the solution which follow or obeys the Raoult's law. The solution which follows or obeys the Raoult's law over the entire range of temperature and concentration are known as ideal solution. So first condition for ideal solution, it should obey the Raoult's law, and Raoult's law expression is Pa equals to P naught A XA and PV equals to P naught B XB. Right? This condition it should be obeyed. Second, during the formation of ideal solution, there is no change in the enthalpy. Enthalpy not increases, not decreases. So enthalpy change becomes 0. During the formation of ideal solution, there is no change in enthalpy. That means delta H mixing equals to 0. And third conditions, during the formation of ideal solution, volume remains constant. Volume remains constant. Volume remains constant means del V mixing equals to 0. So these are the three conditions. Any solution follows this condition is said to be this ideal. So ideal solutions are those solutions which obeys the Raoult's law over the entire range of temperature and concentration. And there are three conditions. The solution shows the ideal behavior. First, it should follow the Raoult's law, that is Pa equals to P naught A XA and PV equals to P naught B XB. Second, during the formation of such solution, there is no change in the enthalpy and the volume. That is, enthalpy change becomes 0 and volume change becomes 0. So these are the three conditions your solution behaves as a ideal solution. After this, what is the condition? The solution form such ideal behavior or shows the ideal conditions. So that second is the reason for formation of ideal solution. So second is the reason when your solution behaves as a ideal behavior. If our solution contains two types of components, first is solvent, suppose A is the solvent, and second is solute, solute is B. Right? Solution containing two components, solvent and solute. If the interaction reaction between the solvent molecules A-A and the interaction reaction between the solute and solute molecules B-B becomes almost equal, A-B, that is solvent and solute. That condition our solution said to behave as a ideal solution. So the solution in which the solvent-solvent interactions and the solute-solute interactions reactions are almost similar between the solvent and solute, that condition our solution said to be ideal. And when it is possible, those solute and solvent which have almost similar atomic size, the solute and solvent particles having almost similar atomic size, their size will be same, and having the same polarity, their electronegativity is also same. So similar electronegativity, either polarity. So those solutions in which the solid and solvent particles having almost similar atomic size and similar polarity as a ideal behavior. That conditions, in these solutions the solvent and solid interaction reaction is almost equal to solvent and solute. For example, suppose benzene plus toluene, chlorobenzene, bromobenzene, chlorobenzene, bromobenzene are nearly almost near ideal behavior. So these are the ideal solutions. Ideal solutions are those solutions which obeys the Raoult's law over the entire range of temperature and pressure. And there are three conditions any solution behave as ideal. First, it obeys the ideal conditions. First, it should be obey the Raoult's law. Second, formation of such type of solution, there is no change in the enthalpy. And third, there is volume change becomes 0. And why the ideal solution is formed? When such type of solution, the interaction reaction between the solvent particles and solute particles are almost similar to solvent and solute. That condition of a solution behave as a ideal solution. And when it is possible if the solid and solvent have almost similar atomic size and the same polarity, are known as ideal solution. After this, next topic our is non-ideal solution. Non-ideal solution. Non-ideal solution. The solution which does not follow the ideal Raoult's law are called non-ideal solution. The solution which does not obeys Raoult's law. The solution which not obeys Raoult's law over the entire range of temperature and concentration we call non-ideal solution. And conditions for non-ideal solution: first, not obeys the Raoult law, that is Pa not equals to P0A XA and Pb not equals to P0B XB, first condition. And volume change not becomes 0, so volume change is not becomes 0. And third, enthalpy change is also not equals to 0. So these are the three conditions. The solution we have as a non-ideal solutions. Not obey the Raoult's law over the entire range of temperature and concentration, that is Pa not equals to P0A XA and Pb not equals to P0B XB, and enthalpy change is not equals to 0 and volume change is not equals to 0. If Pa is not equals to P0A XA, so it may be more than, it may be less than. On this basis, ideal solution be divided into two types. Non-ideal solution be divided into two types. What is the types? First, we divided two types: positive deviation, that is types of non-ideal solutions. Positive deviation showing non-ideal solution. Positive deviation showing non-ideal solution, and negative deviation showing. Negative deviation showing non-ideal solution. Non-ideal solution. Right? What is positive deviation showing non-ideal solution? The solution in which the vapor pressure of solvent is more compared to expected Raoult's law, right? The vapor pressure of solvent, that is PA, is greater than the vapor pressure of pure solvent and their mole fractions are showing the positive deviation from Raoult's law, that is PA is greater than P naught A XA and the PV is greater than P naught B XB. This is the positive deviation non-ideal solution. And why it shows the, if the interaction reaction between, reason is interaction reaction between solvent and solute particles, the interaction reaction between solvent and the solute particle is more than solvent and solute particle interactions. It is the main cause why the solution show positive deviation from Raoult's law. If the interaction reaction between the solvent and the solute particle is greater than the interaction reaction between the solvent and solute, that condition the vapor pressure of solvent is expected more according to Raoult's law, that is PA greater than P naught A XA. During the formation of such solution, there is increase in the enthalpy. Enthalpy increases, that the enthalpy value is positive, increases, and volume also increases. The solution show positive deviation, volume also increases, and it forms the minimum boiling azeotrope solution. Minimum boiling azeotropes mixture. This topic in further azeotropic mixture. So these are the conditions when your solutions show the positive deviation from Raoult's law, when the solvent and the solute interaction reactions are greater than the interaction reaction between the solvent and solute. That condition, the vapor pressure of solution is more expected to Raoult's law, means PA is greater than P naught A XA and PV is greater than P naught B XB. Secondly, during the formation of such solution, there is increase in enthalpy and the volume, that is enthalpy increases positive and volume increases positive, and it forms the minimum boiling azeotropic mixture. And just opposite to negative division non-ideal solution, the solution in the interaction reaction between the, first the interaction reaction between the solvent and solute. If the interaction reaction between the solvent and solute is less than the interaction reaction between the solvent and solute. That condition, the vapor pressure of solvent is less than expected to Raoult's law, that is PA is less than P naught A XA and PV is less than P naught B XB. Right? And third conditions, there is decrease in enthalpy. Enthalpy is decreases and volume is also decreases. Volume is also decreases. Same condition, and it forms the maximum boiling azeotropes. Maximum boiling azeotropic mixture. Azeotropes mixture. So these are the difference also in positive and negative non-ideal solutions. So non-ideal negative, when the interaction reaction between the solvent and the solute is less than the interaction reaction between the solvent and solute. That condition, the vapor pressure of solvent is less than expected according to Raoult's law, and during the formation of such solution there is decrease in enthalpy and the volume, and it should form the maximum boiling azeotropic mixture. So these are the types of the non-ideal solution, positive and negative deviations. Right? After this, Next is our next topic is azeotropic mixture. Azeotrophs, either azeotropic mixture. Shortly, azeotropic mixture we call constant boiling mixture. These are called constant boiling mixture. Clear from name, the solution whose boiling point remains constant without changing in their composition are known as azeotropic mixture or constant boiling mixture. Whose boiling point remains constant are known as the azeotrophs or the azeotropic mixture. These are also divided into two types. First minimum boiling azeotrophs. Minimum boiling azeotropic mixture, and second is maximum boiling azeotropic mixtures, right? So these are the two types, minimum boiling azeotropic mixture and maximum boiling azeotropic mixture. And we know the difference in ideal and non-ideal solutions, right? Maximum boiling azeotropic mixtures are those which shows the solution are those in which the solution shows positive deviation with Raoult's law. Solution shows positive deviation with Raoult's law. Shown form minimum boiling azeotropic mixture. The solution which shows the positive deviation from the Raoult's law form the minimum boiling azeotrophs. And when the solution shows the positive deviations from Raoult's law, three conditions same. Then the vapor pressure of solvent is greater than the vapor pressure, expected vapor pressure of Raoult's law, that PA is greater than P naught XA, and PV is greater than P naught B XB. And second condition same, enthalpy increases and volume also increases. So such type of solutions form the minimum boiling azeotrophs. And maximum boiling azeotrophs, the solution which shows negative deviations from Raoult's law, show negative deviations from Raoult's law, form maximum boiling azeotropic mixture. And what is the condition of negative deviation? There is vapor pressure of solvent is less than expected according to Raoult's law. We already seen in the difference in positive and negative deviations. P is less than and PV is less than P naught B XB. And there is decrease in the enthalpy. Enthalpy is decreases negative, and volume is also decreases means negative. Form the maximum boiling azeotroph. So azeotrophs or azeotropic mixtures are called constant boiling mixture. Such type of solution, there is the boiling point remains constant without change in their compositions, are known as the azeotropic mixture. Azeotropic mixture we divide into two types, minimum boiling azeotropic mixture and the maximum boiling azeotropic mixture. Minimum boiling azeotropic mixtures are those which shows the positive deviations from the Raoult's law. And when it shows the positive deviation from Raoult's law, these are the three conditions. Your solution shows positive deviation with Raoult's law. Secondly, enthalpy increases and volume increases. And the solution which shows negative deviation from Raoult's law form the maximum boiling azeotrophs. That is P is less than P naught A XA, PV is less than P naught B XP. There is a decrease in volume and enthalpy both are maximum boiling azeotropic mixture. So these are the azeotropic mixture.